Pollution. Pollution is the introduction of contaminants into the environment which has a harmful effect on both the living and the non-living. Pollution is classified as air pollution, water pollution, soil pollution, and noise pollution. In this chapter, we'll learn about the air and water pollution. When air is contaminated by unwanted substances which have a harmful effect on both the living and the non-living, it is referred to as air pollution. Causes of air pollution. The substances which contaminate the air are called air pollutants. Sometimes, such substances may come from natural sources like smoke and dust arising from forest fires or volcanic eruptions. They release large amount of gases such as carbon monoxide, oxides of nitrogen, smoke, dusts and various toxic gases which cause the air pollution. They are very harmful for human health. Human activities. Pollutants are also added to the atmosphere by human activities. The sources of air pollutants are factories, power plants, automobile exhausts, and burning of firewood and dung cakes. Vehicles produce high levels of pollutants like carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, nitrogen oxides, and smoke. Carbon monoxide is produced from incomplete burning of fuels such as petrol and diesel. It is a poisonous gas. It reduces the oxygen carrying capacity of the blood. As a result, nerve system damages. There is a thick fog-like layer in the atmosphere, especially during winters. This is smog, which is made up of smoke and fog. Smoke may contain oxides of nitrogen, which combine with the other air pollutants and fog to form smog. The smog causes breathing difficulties such as asthma, cough, and wheezing in children. Many industries are also responsible for causing air pollution. Petroleum refineries are a major source of gaseous pollutants such as sulfur dioxide and nitrogen dioxide. Sulfur dioxide is produced by combustion of fuels like coal in power plants. It can cause respiratory problems, including permanent lung damage. Other kinds of pollutants are chlorofluorocarbons, CFCs, which are used in refrigerators, air conditioners, and aerosol sprays. CFCs damage the ozone layer of the atmosphere. Greenhouse effect. We know that the sun's rays warm the Earth's surface. A part of the radiation that falls on the Earth is absorbed by it, and a part is reflected back into the space. A part of the reflected radiation is trapped by the atmosphere. The trapped radiations further warm the Earth's surface. The trapped heat warms the greenhouse. The trapping of radiations by the Earth's atmosphere is similar. That is why it is called the greenhouse effect. Without this process, life would not have been possible on the Earth. But now it threatens life. The greenhouse gases are carbon dioxide, CO2, methane, and water vapor. Global warming. CO2, carbon dioxide, is continuously being released because of human activities. On the other hand, area under forests is decreasing. Plants utilize CO2 from the atmosphere for photosynthesis, thereby decreasing the amount of CO2 in the air. Deforestation leads to an increase in the amount of CO2 in the air because the number of trees which consume CO2 is reduced. Human activities thus contribute to the accumulation of CO2 in the atmosphere. CO2 traps heat and does not allow it to escape into space. As a result, the average temperature of the Earth's atmosphere is gradually increasing. This is called global warming. Water pollution. Water bodies such as lakes, rivers, oceans, and streams is said to be polluted when toxic substances which can be harmful for the organisms and plants are present in these water bodies. Harmful substances such as sewage, sludge, toxic chemicals, domestic and industrial wastes are the causes of water pollution, and these substances are called pollutants. Sometimes the water is unhealthy for drinking and also for survival of living organisms. Causes of water pollution. The causes of water pollution are direct and indirect contaminant sources. Direct sources include effluent outfalls from factories, refineries and waste treatment plants that emit fluids of varying quality directly into urban water supplies. Indirect sources include contaminants that enter the water supply from soils or groundwater systems and from the atmosphere via rainwater. Soils and groundwater contains the residue of human agricultural practices, that is, fertilizers and pesticides, and improperly disposed of industrial waste. Atmospheric contaminants are also derived from human practices, such as gaseous emissions from automobiles and factories, and even bakeries. Contaminants can be broadly classified into organic, inorganic, radioactive, and acid or base. Effects of water pollution. A number of waterborne diseases are produced by the pathogens such as virus, bacteria, protozoa, and parasitic worms. These pathogens travel through water sources and interfuse directly through persons handling food and water. Since these diseases are highly infectious, extreme care and hygiene should be maintained by the person who is looking after an infected patient. Hepatitis, cholera, dysentery, and typhoid are more common waterborne diseases that affect large populations in the tropical regions. Potable water and purification of water. Water which is suitable for drinking is called potable water. Various physical and chemical processes in the sewage treatment plants help to clean water before discharging it into water bodies. Similarly, municipal bodies treat the water before supplying it to households. Water can be made safe for drinking. Water is filtered. This is a physical method of removing impurities. A popular household filter is a candle-type filter. Many households use boiling as a method for obtaining safe drinking water. Boiling kills the germs present in the water. Chlorination is a commonly used chemical method for purifying water. It is done by adding chlorine tablets or bleaching powder to the water.